Hey, what's up, y'all? So in this video, man, I'm just gonna break down a little bit about my approach to ranked and how I really approach Tekken 8 as a whole and how I look to improve, right? So on the screen now, you guys can see my season one online or whatever character data or whatever like that. But what I want you guys to focus on here is like my ranked, not my rank particularly. I made Tekken King season one, but my ranked match stats. If you guys can see, man, I played down almost 1,300 games in ranked in season one. I won about close to 700. I had about a 54% win rate, right? Like by most standards, that might be pretty decent considering the nature of ranked and stuff like that. But for me, I think I did it a little bit backwards in season one. If you go down to my quick match stats, you see that I only played about 550 battles for about 278 wins. I had a little bit lower of a quick match win rate, but what I want to take away from here is that like for season two, I feel like I'm doing this like basically backwards now. Also too, if you look to the right side on the player match stats, I got like 2,000, almost 3,000 battles, right? Like it's a lot more time I'm spending on these player match side of things. I play a lot with my friends in season one, especially after my daughter was born. But for season two, I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently, and I'm gonna show you guys my season two stats as of now as well to kind of break down what I'm going to discuss with you now. So in season one, man, like I said, I really spent most of my time just kind of grinding ranked. I just hopped on ranked. I wasn't really practicing as much as I should have. I wasn't really learning. I just hopped in and just let Law take me where as far as he could, right? I didn't really have any deliberate focus on where to improve at, on how to improve or anything like that, right? And I wasn't taking advantage of quick match. One thing I realized though last season was that, or last season slash beginning of this season, is that you really have to take your time when learning Tekken. Tekken is a very hard game, and no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, you're going to demote, you're going to lose games, you're not going to win everything, right? So I wanted to talk a little bit about my approach to it this go around. So these are my season one stats, right? So like I said, I spent most of my time playing ranked. Now we'll go to season two. So here in season two, you guys see that I have far less rank matches, right? I just got on rank maybe last weekend. I only have about 22 battles, right? But if you look at quick match, I got like 112. You know what I mean? Like I literally spend, a lot more, like shit, almost 10 times as much time on quick match as I do in ranked. And then same with player match, right? Like I play against in player match, I basically go up against a lot of my friends that are like super like way better than me. Like I play against guys who are Tekken God Supreme, some God of Destructions, Tekken God and above, Tekken Emperor and above, pretty much. Like the guys I like to run it against are really, really, really good. I even have a friend of mine who is technically like a red rank right now in season two, but he will watch like gold ranks. Like this dude doesn't care about ranked at all. He plays Eddie. He plays Eddie and Fakaram and Asuka, Jin. He plays a lot of characters, but he just has zero regard to ranked at all, and he'll like watch anybody, right? So I kind of take inspiration from that. So I realized though it's like the rank is really just a pixel at the end of the day, and I think for me, I find the most pleasure in Tekken by just basically improving. And I think the best way to improve in this game is to essentially like utilize like any and every match that you do as a learning tool before you jump into ranked, right? I think Chad the Third said this, that ranked, he looks at it like just being like a test. But quick match, player match, training mode, that's like, where you're just sparring, you're practicing, you're like refining your skills, right? So this go around for season two, I'm really taking that and putting that into the forefront. Like I'm really making sure that I spend the majority of my time in this game in player match, quick match, and I'm reviewing those replays as if they are like the real thing, because I want to learn, I want to level up before I quote unquote level up in rank. You know what I mean? So so far this approach has been working really, really good for me, and I want to share this with you guys to kind of hopefully give you guys a different way to approach it, a different way to think about it, to help kind of lessen the rank anxiety, hell, even get rid of the ranked anxiety, and really just put in the forefront of your minds that this game at the end of the day is all about improving, like, and improving yourself, right? You have to fight your own fight. You have to win your own battles. It's a 1v1 game. it's definitely difficult. It's hard. Tekken's a very hard game. So I think instead of focusing on like I have to chase this certain rank by a certain time or have to, speed run ranked or whatever all the time and never really focus on like improving and labbing. I think that's something that I did in season one, and it caused me like a lot of mental anguish, a lot of anxiety, a lot of ranked anxiety, a lot of ups and down roller coasters. But this go around, I don't really, in this season at least, I don't really have the same mental bandwidth and capacity I had in season one because I got a new kid or whatever here. So I have to kind of preserve that. And I found that this particular approach, like focusing on player match, quick match, watching my replays, and playing ranked sparingly and selectively when I'm feeling great, I'm in a great mood, I'm locked in. Playing when I'm feeling like that has definitely yielded more results, as you can see in my win rate. Now, I don't expect to keep this win rate all the way up to whatever rank I end up getting to. And my goal right now is probably Tekken Guide, but I don't expect to keep an 86% win rate, right? I know I'm going to lose matches. I know I'm going to demote. Like, I'm not, a pro player or whatever. I'm not Ninja Killer or Manja or whatever the case may be. And even those guys demote. Everybody loses. Everybody, wins games, loses games, demotes 2-3 times or whatever. Like, it's normal, right? But for me, I just want to share this approach with you guys in the way that I like to think about it. And hopefully you guys will find this useful, and be able to like help it to level you guys up, right? So that just about does it for this quick video. I just want to share my thoughts on how I go about approaching ranked. Hopefully you guys found this useful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.